Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Otaku Brothers podcast. My name is Joseph. I'm your co-host, joined by my lovely, beautiful co-host, Ben Chan. We are back.
Thank you guys.
This is episode Kyuju of the Otaku Brothers podcast. We are here, and it's good, Ben. It's going great. It's gonna be a busy next couple of weeks, man. I was telling you before we started this that I am swamped with stuff, so this is a little shining light in my otherwise dark cave that I'm in. But yeah, man.
It's okay.
It's been great. But before we get into the podcast, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for the love you guys have been showing us recently. We're at 173 subs, so that's awesome. We're climbing the ranks. We got over 100 views, Ben, on the last Don episode.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah,
good. Thank you guys.
It really shows, Ben. Don it's coming big. At least we can say, Ben, that we were here before it was popping. So.
That is true.
Yeah.
I need like a little plaque on my wall saying I read Don before it was animated.
Yeah, exactly. So we could say that we watched it before it was considered overrated. So,
Overrated.
Yeah. So yeah, it's been good. But yeah, Ben, I had a crazy weekend. Busy for all sorts of reasons, which we won't get into.
Mm-hmm.
But what about you, Ben? Did you do anything interesting, fun? What's going on?
I loaded my old car up onto a trailer.
I saw that.
To be sent down to Corpus Christi.
Mm-hmm.
Just name dropped. Hometown. I'm sure we've done it before, but whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna start working on that soon.
Nice.
It's just been sitting here literally like. Okay, I've been paying someone to like keep it in their backyard.
Oh, what?
So
interesting.
Yeah, it wasn't too expensive, but
That's
I
good.
don't have to do that anymore.
Yeah.
So it's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There you go. That's good, man.
But yeah.
Glad that's working on life keeping you busy and all that stuff. So yeah, we're back, guys. It's up. We're almost episode 100, man. To the episode hyaku. Dude, look at me. Sorry, I needed to flex my Japanese skills. But actually, speaking of that, for those of y'all who didn't know, I'm taking Japanese in class Japanese class, just because I'm pretty much done with all my main class curriculum, so I get to take just a bunch of electives. And I was like, you know what, Japan, so like let's take it. And today or the other day in class we were talking about names, and we started learning katakana for the first time, and we were looking at names, and he used the example of Bruno Bucciarati, a panel from part 5 of JoJo's on screen, and I was literally like, I pogged so hard. I was like, oh my god, this is a literal JoJo reference in class. So I can now say, in full, proudness, that I have gone to college and have learned about JoJo's in a college class. So that's a W in my book. It's the little things, Ben. It's the little wins here and there.
It's a little thing.
But yeah, I'm so curious, Ben, that you didn't, because you said you took Japanese. You're telling me that like your freshman year, and I feel like you never talked about it much.
Yeah, it was kind of like, I don't know. It was weird because COVID was still going on. It was like one of the first classes I took. And I was still like getting accustomed to college and whatnot. So it was all online, and it was just like, wasn't a good experience. But the only thing that stuck with me is I know how to say, how much is this?
Ikura desu.
That's the kore wa ikura desu ka?
Yeah,
That's the only thing I know.
Yeah.
It's the only information I retained from that class.
Yeah, I'm actually, it's funny, I'm just learning about that too, because it's learning about the distance of things. So it's like goro, gore, sore, and then are, or aro, or something like that. Aro. So but it's a lot, man. It's kind of cool because the language, it seems like it all just kind of builds upon itself, which is really nice. It's like you start off with like a base level, and then you add another thing, and then another, and it keeps just getting bigger and bigger. So it's very nice in that regard. Because I'm also taking Spanish, but I know a little bit of Spanish already, so it's been an overload. Sometimes I've been in my Japanese class and I'll be like, "See," or and I was just like, "Oh, yeah." So that's been fun. But yeah, I'm hoping it's been really cool getting to actually start to learn the language and look through like my Don, or not Don, but like the manga that we got from Japan and things like that, and being like, oh, I can actually read these signs now. And I'm like, this would have been so valuable 3 months ago.
Yeah.
But so who knows if we ever go back? But it was cool. Like learning stuff like the menacing thing in JoJo. It's like the character
Yeah.
goal. So it's go 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 just over and over again. Things like that is really cool. So that's been fun. But yes, like we said, we are 2 weeks away from episode 100 of the podcast, 100 episode special. It's actually going to be the day that Look Back. Me and Ben both go see Look Back, so we're probably going to have a review for that. But then who knows what we're going to do, Ben? I don't know. Maybe we'll. I don't have a suit. I wish I had a suit, or wine or something. I don't know.
It's,
Um,
I can't position my hand right.
it's okay.
That's mine's hanging up right there.
Yeah, but I don't have a suit, so I don't know what I would do. But who knows? We'll figure something out. We'll do something fun. Maybe we'll get, like I said, our biggest hater on the pod or something like that, just to rant. I don't know.
We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see what we'll do. But we'll plan something special. So look out for that in 2 more weeks. October, what would that be? Like October 7th is when it would come out, I think. So yeah, soonish. It's coming around the
Yes, sir.
corner. September has gone by so fast, Ben. It's been crazy. It's been a very busy month. But yeah, I'm excited for October for the Halloween spooky season. It's gonna be a good time. I'm very very much excited for it. So yeah, but without further ado, we can get into the anime stuff, Ben. It's been a busy week for anime. A lot of anime news is out. I'm trying to think if anything else was out. Ben, did the Dragon Ball Fighter game come out by any chance? Or no, not yet.
The that comes out in
Oh,
October.
okay. I saw they released the full
Um,
roster, and oh my god, it
yeah,
is
I was gonna
insane.
talk about that.
Go, yeah,
They
we can
a
start with
couple
that.
days ago they released the final trailer
Hmm.
for the game,
Hmm.
showing that all the super characters and all the movie characters are gonna be in the game.
Yeah, it's
So
insane. It's so
that marks
much.
a grand total of 182 characters
Hmm.
to play on release,
Oh my goodness.
which is insane.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
that's ridiculous, man. I kind of want to get it, dude. I kind of want to, but
I
it's
think I'm gonna get it.
with fighting games though. I feel like I always play it for a little bit and then kind of don't touch it though. But
Yeah,
I really love. I have the JoJo's one. I should, that'd be a fun little video one day. But yeah, I have the JoJo's fighting one. But I think it'd be cool getting fighters, or not fighters. This whatever it's called, Sparkling Zero, right? I
yeah,
wonder how
Sparking
much.
Zero.
I wonder is it gonna be $70? It probably is. But
I can
yeah.
probably check on Steam. It's probably open for
Oh,
pre-order.
it probably is.
Let me
Yeah, go ahead and
see.
check that. But yeah, that'd be
Yeah, it's
awesome.
70.
Yeah, that's about
It's a
right.
lot.
Yeah. So we'll see. I'd see that'd be cool to get it. Maybe we could stream it or do something like that. Not stream it, but record it. But yeah, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
So we'll look into that. It'd be nice if we're making some YouTube money, man. But but yeah. Regardless, that's coming out. If you're a big fan of Dragon Ball or just fighting games in general, it looks genuinely so fun. Even Jess All Face Jev was talking about it. He loves those fighting games. So I was like,
Yeah.
oh, that's sick. But yeah, because oh my god, that's right. Because COD comes out too that month. October's gonna be a crazy month for just. I'm so excited for October. Gonna be a great month. But yeah. So Fighters is coming, or not Fighters. Sparkling Zero is coming out. I'm very excited. Is it been? I don't know how much you know about the game. Is it gonna be because in Fighters, the way it was, is this just a complete 1v1, or is it like in Fighters where you can swap between like a team, like you have like three characters?
I think there is still.
Like
Actually, I don't know. Because in most of the gameplay trailers I've just seen, it's like they're recreating
just the
like battles from the actual
iconics, yeah,
show.
iconic fights.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I don't know if they're actually able to switch between characters.
Yeah.
I would
Well,
assume so, but I don't
mhm.
know.
Well, regardless, I'm excited for it. I hope it gets a big fighting or a big recognition in the fighting scene. Evo is always something that I've admired, and although I'm not big into fighting games myself, I have really I have a lot of respect for it. It seems like a great environment and community. So yeah, they're Dragon Ball Fighter or Dragon Ball Sparkling Zeros. They're killing it. Um, but one thing too, I wanted to mention, I forgot before we move on, Ben. This Friday, I went to a revolving sushi bar, and it
Oh
was it
yeah,
was my
so
first time going to a sushi bar here in the U.S. And I think I figured out my problem, Ben, with why I don't like American sushi. And I think it's
what
because
is that?
they add in, with American sushi, they add a lot of avocado, like that is it sour cream or something like that in it. Um, and I'm just like, I think I don't like avocado, and I think that kind of kills it for me. But whenever I went
Oh,
to this like revolving sushi bar, you can just literally get it just rice and then tuna, salmon, crab, things like that. So I was just like I was like this is so much better, and I think that's if
yeah.
I would love to try making sushi one day, but I hear it
You
looks
can
really
get
hard.
it's just the rice. Really, you have to cook the rice right.
Yeah,
Like
getting
there's
it
a certain kind of
sticky.
rice you have to get,
Mm-hmm.
and you have to cook it right. But other than that, like they have the rollers, or at least
Yeah.
just like the bamboo mats that you roll up,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It
and you
seems it
just
seems very messy and tough, so I'd need to figure that out. But regardless, it was good. It was a good time. It's expensive, man. It was expensive still. I had I
I
think
bet.
I think I had like only 6 plates. Well, to be fair, I had 6 plates. It was like $28, something like that. But I'm just like,
Really?
but to be honest, I filled up pretty quickly. I was expecting to be like, dang, I'm gonna, be eating a lot of sushi, but no, I filled up. It was good. But
Hmm.
yeah, it was awesome. They obviously they didn't have as much as they did in Japan when we went. They did have fries that stuck out to me because I thought back whenever we went and we ordered fries. But
The pizza fries.
yes, the pizza fries. These unfortunately were not pizza; they were just regular fries. But
Oh,
I thought that was funny, nonetheless. But yeah, so I'm gonna have a little vlog coming out soon, so the little clip will be in there. But yeah, that was funny. I just it was my first time going to a sushi place in the U.S., so I thought that was something worth
like any kind
discussing.
of sushi place,
Yeah, I've
or
never I've
just
never been to a sushi place at all.
really?
No, no.
There's there's one here that I found out, and it's omakase style, like the one we went to in Japan, and it's only like $60, and you get, I think it's like 12 bites.
Oh, wow.
Um, I haven't had a reason to go to it.
Yeah.
Um,
Well,
so I'm
maybe for your little grad party thing, they were thinking
yeah,
that'd be cool. That'd be fun. Speaking of that too, I also went
that
to
would be.
Pluckers for the first time last weekend. It's been a lot of
What,
first,
what, what do
a
you
lot
think
of
about
firsts
it?
for me, dude. I'm not gonna lie, I really like it a lot. I think it
I've only been
slaps.
once, and I thought it was really good.
So I only had the wings when I went, but it's so funny. After every football game that I go to here, they always give us a free 5 wing plucker card, and I've
Yeah.
never used it. But then I went when my dad came up to visit, and we were going to watch the Cowboys game, and I was just like, let's go check it out. And I was like, dude, this is good. Because I think my whole thing with wings is that I love when they're like jumbo wings, like they're big wings and they're like a bit crispier too. Because sometimes like I don't like Buffalo Wild Wings. Hooters is okay. Twin Peaks is okay. Twin Peaks is all right actually, but I feel like it's very
Do
hard
they
to do wings.
genuinely have good food, like
At Twin
Twin
Peaks?
Peaks and
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hooters?
No, Hooters is no. Hooters has awful food, but no, the food at Twin Peaks is genuinely actually good. Like I do, believe it or not, I go for the food. It's actually really good food. They have a lot of good stuff. Their burgers are really good. Even their salads. I went one time and I had a Caesar salad. You can with the extra
Uh-huh.
grilled chicken, and yeah, it's actually really good. And great service, very friendly people. Yeah. So it's actually funny. I did in my Japanese class, we had to talk about a restaurant that's in America and the U.S. and I found out there's a Japanese Hooters. So I was like, oh, it'd be really funny if I did that. And he was very confused, our professor, because I think it's only in Okinawa, which makes sense because the military, the U.S. military, and all that. So, um, so yeah, that's a whole other topic. But yeah, so just a tiny little rant. But yeah, no, Pluckers is really good. Um, it was great. Like good for definitely want to go back for like the bars and stuff like that for like
Yeah.
watch games. But yeah, you can't beat local college town restaurants too, so those are pretty good. But regardless, Ben, enough yapping around the bushes. It's time to hawk to the point and um
No. No, God, no. No.
I know, I'm sorry. That was uncalled for. I'm trying to be
It
hip, man. I'm
happens.
trying to get with the times. But yeah, Ben,
Yeah, boy.
a lot of fun news going around the anime community recently. We could just start spitballing it, man. Just there's a lot of stuff. Bleach had some news. My dress up, Ben was talking about One Piece, a lot of stuff like that. But Ben, first off, I want to talk to you about one of the things that I saw that I was most excited about, and things that I'm actually very excited. Cyberpunk is
Mhm.
getting another Netflix anime
I saw.
adaptation,
Yeah.
and I'm very excited to return to Night City, dude. I think Edge Runners was phenomenal. I think I don't know. Were we covering? Were we? Was it on the pod at the time when we were doing? I don't even remember how long ago it was, but it's been a
Yeah,
while.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, but
Because I
it's.
remember it got announced, and then we were like, "Oh, that's
Oh,
weird."
that's right. Yes. Oh my gosh, that feels like a lifetime ago. But yeah,
And
no.
then it was like the best show ever.
No, yeah, it was awesome. You know what's funny too? I also saw that it's gonna be in like a week or two. It's gonna be 2 years since Chainsaw Man came out, and I was like, oh,
Wow.
it's isn't that insane, dude? I
Yeah,
remember when it was coming out, but also I don't know if you've caught up with the manga finally. We can talk about that later if you haven't or not. But
I have
regardless, yeah.
not.
So Cyberpunk Edge Runners, it's coming out. We're not Edge Runners, but a new anime by Cyberpunk and Netflix. I think CD Project Red is that what the company's called?
Yeah.
They're working on a new adaptation. I don't know if they've shown anything. They haven't, but it's just going to be back in the Cyberpunk universe, back in Night City, and I'm very excited, Ben. I There's a whole lot they could do. I personally would love to see if they tackled more of maybe something like Keanu Reeves's character or like Idris Elba's character from the video game expansion DLC. I think that'd be really
Hmm.
cool. Getting to see more about them, or maybe another villain like Adam Smasher, getting to see him again, or I don't
Yeah.
know. I think there's a lot that they could do. Maybe even a corpo, something from the corporate side of it. I think would be awesome. There's a lot of potential there, and I'm sure they're gonna kill it. I've been so close, Ben, to buying the soundtrack for the anime because I see it all the time, the vinyl soundtrack, and I'm just
Oh,
like,
there's a vinyl for that? That's cool.
hmm
Huh.
yeah, it is. It does look really sick. That and they have a Cowboy Bebop one called like it's literally just music from like they call it like the space radio, and it looks oh man, it looks
Cool.
great. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm excited for it. Edge Runners was something that came out of nowhere. Like you said, we were both kind of like, eh.
18.
So,
Sorry.
so yeah, this is just a brain rot podcast now, man. But no, so yeah, it looks really good. I'm excited for it.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but you said talk to. Yes, you said talk to like a couple minutes
It's
ago. Sorry, I'm sorry.
okay. Just don't do
I'm
it
out of
again.
line.
Yeah.
I'm out
Mm,
of line. Um,
but yeah.
what else came out? Arcane season 2 got a new
Yes.
trailer.
Yes. Wait. Okay. Have you seen season one?
No,
Oh,
I know it's like really good, but I don't know.
you need
I just
to.
can't. I haven't been able to like.
Then
Besides,
you don't
like,
have school anymore. You don't have an excuse. I don't want to hear it, man. You're a busy beaver, I know, but just wake up 30 minutes early, dude. Wake up 30 minutes earlier and just watch an episode. I'm sorry. Is that a
I want
hot?
to watch an episode of the Talk to a podcast.
Okay. That's no. Yeah, it's fine. I bet we talk about more interesting stuff than them.
I don't know, man. I've seen some
Yeah.
clips.
Yeah, the Roman Empire thing that they taught. That's
The
crazy.
Roman Empire, the
The quantum
the pirate
quantum
ships.
mechanics.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
yeah. I don't know if we can top it.
that's fair. You're right. But yeah, so what are we talking about? The-
A lot of this news is coming out at the Netflix geek thing.
oh yes, that's
Um,
right. That's right. We also got some One Piece stuff. But yeah, back to Arcane. Ben, you really need to watch it. It looks really good. I don't know if we've talked about it. I'm sure we have, but this is going to be the final season of Arcane season two. It's going to be the final season, and then they have announced though that they do want to make more shows like Arcane from the League of Legends universe on Netflix, which I think would be awesome. Even though
mhm,
I don't like League of Legends at all, but I think what
yeah,
they've done with Jinx and Vi, these two characters, as well as just bringing other side characters into the limelight, like Catherine. I think her name's Catherine, Kate, something like that. Caitlyn. Oh, Caitlyn, maybe. One of them. I'm so sorry, Caitlyn stands, but yeah, it's very it's a great show, man. The adaptation, the animation is incredible. It's such a cool art style. It's literally like Ben, it pains me because it's like I feel like Overwatch could do this, man. I feel like Overwatch has the potential to make
yeah.
a show just like this. But
Overwatch had like such interesting lore, and they kind of
yeah,
just
I
stopped
know.
following it.
It really sucks, but yeah, so I don't know. Maybe that's why I like it so much because it does give me that Overwatch vibes. So I don't know, but it's really good. I think the characters are good. It's a really great story. So I think you definitely need to watch it, Ben, before season two comes out. But yes, I think they also announced that it's going to be coming out in three parts because Netflix got a Netflix. But luckily, they've learned and it's all coming out within 1 month. It's gonna be the beginning of November, the middle, and then the end. So yeah, I think it's like
Wow.
9 or 10, maybe 12 episodes max. So I'm excited. I'm very hyped for it, and I think I'm definitely gonna watch it. Ben, maybe you got until November to watch it, so
We'll see.
maybe you should give it a try. But yeah, but like Ben said, Netflix's Geek event has been going on, and we got some news about One Piece, baby. One Piece season 2, our favorite show, our favorite live action show, to specify. It's been great. We got some new character announcements. I think they announced casting for Nico Robin, famously one of the biggest waifus from One Piece. Uh, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything else about her, to be honest. So I really can't say much. And then Mr. Zero, I think that was his name. He got a character, and then we also got our first look at our cute little fuzzball Tony Chopper. He is CGI. But do you think we're gonna get that
Dang
funny
it!
panel, funny panel of him?
The crying
Yeah, where
one.
he's like, yeah. They have to
I
say
hope
it.
so.
Like, dude, like
I don't even know when that happens though.
I don't either. It's probably
Like,
very later on. Um,
yeah, is that even a real thing?
I
I don't
don't
know if
know.
that's just like a meme.
It might be. But yeah, so who knows? That would be awesome though if they add it. Dude, he needs to say, "Can I get much higher?" or something like that. Can we get much higher? So that'd be funny. But yeah, One Piece season 2. I don't actually know. Do you know when it's coming out, Ben? I don't know.
No,
Uh,
I mean they're showing trailers for it, so it has to be pretty close or
trailers.
sometime
There
soon.
hasn't been a trailer for it yet, has there?
Not a trailer. I mean teasers, I guess. I mean they showed the whole thing with Chopper.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. That's right. Wait, you know what's crazy though? Actually, by the time that our 100 episode comes out, I think the first episode of Dawn to Dawn will be coming out too, and probably Bleach, dude. I think we're gonna be straight into the fall
yeah,
season.
there are trailers for One Piece season 2.
Oh, actually,
Yeah,
I need to watch them then.
it came out 2 months ago.
Oh, no, they have to be like teaser trailers. No way.
First trailer.
Two. Let's see. Let me see here.
There's only been one season, right?
Yeah. Oh.
I don't know if they're official trailers, but I
No,
see a
these
bunch
are
of
not.
trailers.
No, it's not official. There has not been a
No.
trailer. It's all capping. It's all like the same footage I'm looking at right now. But regardless, that's awesome. Speaking of movie trailers, Ben, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is in production. But Ben,
Wow.
it has also been confirmed that they are
Really from
starting
left field.
they, they're starting pre-production, Ben, on Five Nights at Freddy's 3. We're getting a trilogy already, so I'm on cloud nine, dude.
Brother.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Uh,
excited to see the nightmare or the what is it, the withered animatronics.
yes, the Withered, as well as the puppet. Mangold's gonna be sick. The Hope We Get More Balloon Boy, that'll be awesome. But hello.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm sorry. That was a quick little side tangent. But yeah, Ben, there's a lot of stuff that's also been going on in the anime scene. Another big thing, Bleach got its intro leaked. Have you listened to it? Have you listened to the song?
Yeah, that was in the trailer that came out.
That's right. Well, now, yeah, I forgot it officially came out now. But but
No.
but yeah, what do you think of it? You liking it? No,
I
it's a
like
little
it.
early. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess it depends on the visuals that it's paired with, but
Yeah, yeah.
I think the first core was really good. That was like a really good intro.
Mm-hmm.
Second one wasn't as good, but the visuals were nice. I like the kind of theme that they were doing.
I do. I really liked the opening from the first one. Is the first one the one where it's all pink?
Yeah,
Right? Yes, I do.
yeah.
That's also by the same guy who did Where Our Blue Is for JJK. So
Oh, really?
yeah, I really like him as an artist. I've actually been listening to some of his music. So
Oh.
yeah.
So we'll see. I'm excited for Bleach in a couple
Yes.
weeks. Wow, it is
Yes.
in a couple weeks.
It's all in
Um,
like 2 weeks. I think we got to
I'm
figure
just
out
gonna be
the.
overwhelmed.
I want to see. We got to piece together the release schedule, like when these things are coming out. I wonder because Bleach release Dates. October 24th. Do we have an actual? Oh, October 5th. Okay, so October 5th is Bleach. That's going to be a Saturday. And then Dawn to Dawn is October 4th. So Fridays are going to be Dawn to Dawn.
Friday.
Saturdays, Bleach. What else are we watching? Blue Box. When does Blue Box come out? Let's piece this together. October 3rd, Ben. So we got Thursdays, we got Blue Box, Dawn to Dawn Friday, Bleach Saturday. What else are we watching? I feel like there's one more.
Bleach and Blue Lock are in the same day.
Oh, Blue Lock. Okay, so there we go, dude. This is we're cooked. We have such a great schedule. We have Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays for anime. Oh my God, this is gonna be. I'm literally so hyped. It's gonna be so much. I'm so excited. I
I
am
think there's
so
something.
ready.
Dun, dun, dun.
There's a lot,
Uh,
man.
uh,
There's a lot, and those are just
there is a
those are like
lot.
the Daima, Dragon Ball Daima.
Oh yeah.
I wonder when
Well,
this came out.
October 11th.
October 11th.
That's the same day the game comes out.
Oh really? Oh, that's sick. They did that on
Yeah.
purpose. Those.
What else?
Okay, well, what day's October 11th? That might be that's gonna be like.
It's like it's a Friday.
It's a Friday, so we got Blue Box on Thursdays. Then Fridays we got Dawn to Dawn and Dragon Ball, and then Saturday Bleach and Blue Lock.
It's
That's
actually stacked.
insane. We are actually. Then one day we're gonna have to compare and see which season was better, this fall or I don't think anything's gonna top that last fall though. No, I'm sorry. That was kind of crazy.
You know, that was 2 years ago.
Yeah, dude. That was what Mob Psycho, Chainsaw Man, Bleach. Was JJK coming out? Demon Slayer was one of those. It was Demon Slayer, I think.
I think it's maybe.
Regardless,
I have a list
those are some
somewhere.
heavy hitters. But yeah, I'm very much excited. It is gonna be. We're watching at least 5 shows, so it's gonna be busy, man. Maybe
Uh,
who knows if classes start letting up, if like everything starts getting easier,
they
I
will.
might be posting some more, just more reactions or just, I don't know. It's a lot, man. Just like first impressions, things like that. I'm excited. It is. I feel like Ben and I have been kind of out of the anime game a little bit recently, but I think this is really gonna bring us back into it. Um,
Yeah,
it's
I think I haven't been watching like as many
hmm
shows. Like the only show I have watched recently is the show that you told me to watch
yeah,
for that thing.
yeah. Are you close to
Um,
finishing it?
I'm like halfway through. I'll probably
Okay,
finish it this next weekend or
sweet,
probably this
sweet.
week.
I still need to read the manga that we talked about.
Me too.
I know, but I feel
Me
like
too.
once you start reading it, though, you'll get into it. But like, I think,
Yeah.
yeah, but that's a later discussion. But yeah, um,
Um,
no, yeah, same. I've only been watching the anime that you recommended me. But I've actually, I mean, I was watching Tower of God, and I just finished. Oh, I guess that's a good segue. I just finished. Alia does not sometimes hides her feeling in Russian. Then it was so good. It was so good, and it already got confirmed for season 2. But I'm so excited. I'm so excited for season 2. But I was telling you, we didn't say this on the pod, but it's crazy that the final episode hadn't even come out yet, Ben, and it had
yeah.
already been confirmed for season 2. Isn't that crazy? Come on, by Dress Up. What the heck are you doing, bro? It's very frustrating, but
But did we not see something about season 2 for Dress Up when it ended?
I think it was just that what it was in production or something like that.
I
This
remember
is like
seeing
straight up like
something.
confirmation that it's happening. Like,
Yeah, there was like September 17th, 2022, My Dress Up
oh
Darling
my
season 2
gosh.
official trailer announcement.
What was the
So it's a thing. It's announcing that season 2 is like gonna happen,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. Hmm.
But there just hasn't been any like updates
You know,
on it.
I'm very upset we haven't gotten a More Than a Married Couple season 2 as well. That's something you need to watch, Ben. If you want to like prepare, like cleanse yourself before this new season, just watch bitch like a rom-com, dude. You can a 12 episode, just get through it, man. It'll clear your palate and get you ready for everything to come. So,
You know what I want to finish?
what?
What is it? that one show during last summer season, leveling up with Yamada-kun or something,
Oh,
level
you never finished it?
999.
You know,
No,
it
I really liked that until like I just didn't.
was okay. It was
Oh, I remember you
it
said
was
the
good.
ending was like, all right.
I forget how it ends. But yeah. Oh my
I never
God,
finished
that's
Hell's
right.
Paradise either.
Oh, my Hell's Paradise is so good, bro. That's a highly underrated show. It
Did
was
you watch Smashville season 2?
no. I kind of want to now because I really like that Creepy Nuts song, the intro.
Hate that song.
But yeah, I know our biggest hater Weezems always says it's one of the greatest things ever created. So that's kind
It's
of
insane.
telling me like to stay away from it. So yeah, but I'm sure there's some more anime news. What else we got going on, Ben? You had something about my dress up, I think you said.
It was just a visual. A
Mm.
visual got released for the live action.
Oh, fair, fair enough. But I actually saw
Um,
that there's another Batman film coming out, Batman Ninja versus the Yakuza League.
I saw that.
That's I never
Uh,
watched Batman Ninja, but I mean, I don't know. It looks cool, but
it's
yeah,
something. Why is he fighting the Yakuza?
I couldn't tell you, man. I also, I guess I don't know. None of us are we're not Dragon Maid fans, but a movie's coming out for that as well. So all you Dragon Maid fans, there you go. That's gonna be something to look forward to. But yeah, Ben, I'm very curious to hear your thoughts about what the new big three is gonna be of the 2020. Do you really think it's gonna be like Dawn to Dawn, Sakamoto Days, Kagurabachi? Is this what we're thinking?
I don't know why it's funny. This I don't know. Like it's hard to say. I
Hmm.
'Cause they're not even out yet, but I feel like it's safe to say uh I think it's safe to say Donadon's up there.
That's crazy.
But
Sorry.
why? How's that
No,
crazy? I don't know. I feel like it's been doing good.
I know. I just saw a figure, like a
Oh.
Crunchyroll store figure. I'm gonna send it to you on Twitter. What?
Um I don't know. We'll see about Sakamoto Days. We'll see how Netflix handles it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that figure. Oh my gosh.
What?
That's crazy. That
Yeah.
figure
Um. But yeah,
out of
no.
clothes just for that's insane.
I,
That's insane.
they're kind of going crazy, man. But yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time for yeah. But for the next generation of anime, I think it's in good hands. But then I was talking to my buddy the other day, and it's very crazy that he was telling me that he had very similar concerns about Blue Lock. That he's thinking of just starting to read the manga because he's nervous because he saw the still frames and like the.
I had an awakening this past week, Joseph.
Did you?
I am on the good side of Blue Lock TikTok.
Oh,
And
that's
everyone's
good.
optimistic.
Yeah.
They're like, you know what? They're like, who cares if it no, this is what it was. Everyone was saying that we've gotten so used to like JJK level animation and Demon Slayer level animation that this is like almost borderline. It's okay. I'm not
Is
saying
it?
it's like great,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like not terrible.
So that sounds like a lot of cope. Just, I'm gonna.
I'm not
Uh, it
okay,
sounds like a
but
lot of cope, man.
the other thing is that this is one they haven't showed anything about the actual match itself. So they
Fair.
also said that they dumped a lot of their resources into drawing the match. So I think the match is going to be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot happens in this little arc before it, which is third selection. Um, so it's like it is coping, yeah, right? But
Mm-hmm.
it's like optimistic coping. But
Yeah,
either way, it's still going to be great. Um,
I
I
hope so.
know that there has been a few moments in the show that they've done right, which is
Mm-hmm.
fine. We only need the key moments,
Of course.
the good ones.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but yeah, I'm excited for you to watch it. This is like I I I know they're gonna do it justice, Joseph. At least the match. I don't care about anything else
I hope so. I
because
really think so.
it's the best. It's the best match in sports manga.
I'm so curious to see how many chapters is it in right now?
We just hit 270.
Oh wow. You know what's funny? I just hit chapter 200 of JJK. So I'm like, damn,
Hmm.
I've been reading this forever. Um but yeah, I mean, so I'm like scared to ask. I don't I wonder I want to know how far it is like into the journey. How like the numbers have dwindled down. Have the numbers dwindled down? Is it getting small?
It
Like would you say it's close to
yeah.
ending?
I I ending no, because I think there's still at least I don't know, because the whole point of I don't want to say too much.
Well, the whole point of Blue Lock is for them to find the best striker in the world, or the best striker in Japan for the young
Yeah,
boys, so that way they could join
yeah,
the Japanese national team and become a goat. Um,
yeah,
so which is that
yeah.
what?
I can't say much actually.
Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. But yeah, maybe we'll get a Blue Lock Shippuden or something. But
That's what I'm thinking,
oh really? Oh, that'd be sick.
because the arc that we're on right now, it's it's probably gonna end in like a couple of months, I
Hmm.
think. Um, and then after that, I think it's pretty. I think everyone's like knows where it's gonna go, but um, after that, I'm not sure because it's been going on for a while.
Hmm.
Like, I don't know. It's mind
Well,
blowing.
speaking of Blue Lock Shippuden, you were talking about the potential JJK Shippuden, weren't you?
Yes. Yeah.
I know you can't elaborate much, but is there anything you could like
It's
anything?
literally just that Gege keeps adding. I wouldn't say plot holes.
Well, I will say I got spoiled and I was very upset. I mean, not upset that I got spoiled. I was more so upset about the fact that that thing happened. I was literally like it was like the straight face emoji where it was like, you know.
What did you get spoiled on?
Well, okay, spoilers for JJK if you're not caught up yet. That our favorite nail girl is back. No,
Oh yeah,
Nobara with an eye patch now. I don't know
yeah.
how or why, but she's back. So
I don't know.
I was kind of upset about that.
It's
I think it's kind of
it
crazy
is kind
timing
of
too, because she just died in the anime. So sorry, spoilers again. But yeah.
I don't know because like the time frame for these events,
Hmm.
it's only been like so from Shibuya to like where we're at in the manga now,
Yeah.
it's only been like 2 months.
Oh, that's true, I guess. Cause yeah, the way like even the Culling game arc has been structured. It's been going on for so long, but it's all like happening in the same day, just different.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So
Um,
it is weird. And
yeah.
like there was in like this whole final arc that's been going on, there was a background fight
Hmm.
and everyone's like, "Oh my gosh," because it's like barely covered in the manga, but like you remember that it's there. And so every time a new chapter came up, people were like, "Oh, these two people are like married and they have kids by now," because they just like I don't know.
Yeah.
But like in reality, it's only been like 3 hours in the story
That's
or
why
something.
I don't know, man. It's been so hard for me to read manga. I don't think I could ever. I think once I finish Chainsaw Man, I think I'm kind of gonna stop reading weekly, man. I think like
Really?
for me, it's just the pacing is just so slow, in the sense that it's cool. It's don't get me wrong, it is awesome, especially with Chainsaw Man. And we can talk about that maybe a little bit here in a second. But it's awesome getting to see and read weekly and be like, oh, the Statue of Liberty, oh my gosh, and then like just, but it's like I don't know, like the points, especially with an anime or manga like Chainsaw Man, maybe it's different. But I don't know how you feel about Blue Lock, but like I feel like seeing a whole like a match unfold all at once is so rewarding. Whereas like in Blue Lock,
Yeah.
it's literally just like I don't know how the chapters are, how long they are, but like in Chainsaw Man, since it's only 20 pages, it's really only like
Yeah, it's
18, 17. So you're just like sometimes it'll be a fight and it goes on for a minute, but that's like it. Don't get me wrong, it is still peak and the art is amazing, but it's just I'm just like sometimes I just want to read it all at once, and then like I'll go back to Chainsaw Man. Like I've been rebuying or not rebuying, but I've been buying the English volumes whenever they come out, and I'll reread the whole volume, and I'll be like, dude, like this is why like it was so good. Like I think too like that's why before when I was reading Chainsaw Man Weekly online, I was like, oh, part one's way better than part two. But I whenever I bought the physical volumes and would read through it, I'm like, oh my gosh,
Yeah,
this is still so good. Like I think the Infinity Aquarium arc in Chainsaw Man Part Two, the Fall Devil arc is so good. But it's just like
yeah.
I forget whenever I'm reading it weekly like that. And I don't know how it is for Blue Lock if you're just like you're reading a match and then you'll be like okay, and then you go back and watch a reread a whole like arc or something like that. And you're just like oh hell yeah. So I don't
That's
know.
kind of what I was actually gonna start doing that because for Blue Lock it is around 20 pages a
Mm,
week.
mm-hmm.
And he's pretty consistent about like not taking breaks. So it's been going
Yeah.
on for a while, but
Mm-hmm.
like a lot of the times I don't even read the chapter. Like I'll read it, but it just be like off the leaks
Mm.
because I only know when the leaks come out, not when the actual chapter comes out.
Oh my gosh.
So I've
You're
been
the
wanting.
problem. You're the problem.
I know, and the main Blue Lock leakers are like, yeah, we might stop leaking it
Mm-hmm.
because we're like it kind of just I don't know.
No, yeah,
They
but
just didn't want to do anymore.
especially there's some chapters too. I've talked about this before, but like in Chainsaw Man, especially with Tatsuki Fujimoto, his whole thing is the reason he stopped doing Shonen Jump. Well, he still does, but like the back part of Shonen, I don't know the ins and outs of it, but it's not the front
Yeah,
Shonen Jump. The reason he did that is because he didn't want to just fully conform to the Shonen Jump formula, and so a lot of his
yeah.
chapters are simply just characters talking, and it's a lot of dialogue. And so I'll start a conversation, you're like, oh, it's good, but it was just all reading, and then you're just like, and then that's the end of the chapter, especially because he does really short chapters. So I'm just like oh my god, it's literally just like like it's good, but I'm just like I want more. Like I'm literally feeding for more. So
He's fainted for more.
so I don't know, I'm like but and then because then whenever I get like a volume of Don and I read that like the whole volume, I'm like oh this is so good. And then yeah, it's better like that I feel, but I don't know. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep reading manga like weekly. Like I could not imagine. I'm so glad, and I don't think I'll ever read JoJo Part 9 like until it's finished, which is gonna be in like 10 years, because I do not think I could read JoJo's weekly, or not monthly. I think his is monthly, um,
Yeah,
but so that's why I'm kind of taking my time and haven't even read Part 8 yet because I'm like I have that whole thing there if I ever need to. Um,
yeah,
but it's a lot,
yeah.
man. So.
That's what I'm doing with Boruto. Like, I'll get a glimpse of what's happening, but I
Mhm.
haven't actually like sat down and read the chapter in a while, just because month to month you kind of forget.
Exactly, yeah.
Um, so I want
So.
to read it all at once.
Hmm. Yeah, I think I need to do that with JJK, man. I don't even know if it's just because it's so freaking complicated. Because like I have a base of what's everything's going on, but oh my god, this calling game arc has been a lot, dude.
Yeah,
I'm like trying to remember, but then I remember the fights like with Panda versus that electric haired girl, like with Yuta and those other domain expansion. And
yeah.
like the lawyer, and I'm just like whenever you ask me to like if you ask me to right now to tell you about what and why things are happening, I would struggle. So um yeah, I don't know, but Gege maybe he's just on another dimension, but yeah,
Dude, I don't like that
it's
guy.
yeah, that's been crazy. So yeah, I mean that's kind of what my headspace has been in manga. I guess solo leveling, I don't know if that was announced that we talked
Oh
about.
yeah, that comes out in
2025
October too.
January. Oh,
Oh, wait, what? I thought it was October.
it's January, Ben. It's
You're
not.
lying to me.
I'm not. It comes out in January
You're
2025.
lying.
It is not October.
You're lying to me.
I'm not.
You're lying. I know you're lying. Fuck.
Sorry, bud.
It's all right. It happens.
Yeah, January. But so yeah, that it's crazy. I feel like that came out. Season 2 came
What?
out
Is
pretty
it a
quickly.
movie? What is it?
It's a anime. I thought the season.
Oh, they're doing like what Demon Slayer does.
Oh, the
They're doing a
recap,
recap of season one, then
bro.
intro to season two in theaters.
Oh, cringe. You know what's also doing that though is Bochi the Rock.
Why?
Dude,
Is it?
this is the
How long
second
is that
movie.
show?
Ben, this is the second movie that's come out already. And it's just
Is Boshi
recap.
the Rock? Is it 26 episodes?
It's no, it's 12.
Or did they have they have a recap movie?
Yes.
It's insane.
It's the second one because I remember when in Japan, maybe it's the same one, but it's just come out in the US. But yeah,
Probably.
that's so funny because Boshi the Rock was huge whenever we went to Japan. And it's so funny because I was watching it while we were there. Yeah, it's only 12 episodes, dude. I don't get
Watch the show again. Why do you even recap?
That's what I'm saying. It was really good though. I really liked Bochi the Rock. Um, yeah, that was a fun show. I'm trying to see what else is. Man, Tomo-chan as a girl was good. I need to watch Licorice Recoil, Ben. I was seeing some more stuff about it too, and I know you mentioned it. Oh, it was on the
It's a.
thing.
I wouldn't say it's like outstandingly amazing. It's a good watch.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
fun.
remember Spy Family, Ben. That happened.
Yikes! I'm gonna go sell my one volume.
I
Now.
know. I bought like four. Dude, I need to figure out. I wonder if half price books. You probably could.
Sell
Um,
them?
yeah. Probably wouldn't
Probably.
get much back, but
30
yeah.
cents.
I want did anything ever happen with that Rascal Does Not Dream Bunny Girl? I don't remember. I guess not.
We
Interesting.
talked about that a couple weeks
Yeah.
ago.
Is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? Season 5's happening. I think we talked about that too. But
Yeah.
that's bro, what? Dude, only seasons 2 and 3 are on Crunchyroll. Wonder where it's at. It's kind of weird.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but whatever. Anyways, I think that's pretty much all I got. Ben, you did say you were trying to catch up on Chainsaw Man. It's very awesome. I hope that works out. Um, where are you at right now? Do you remember?
Uh, I think I'm about to. I restarted
Oh, all of
part
part two?
two,
Oh, hell yeah. So you're getting the good. You're getting
so
the
I'm
good.
getting close. I think I'm about to get to the aquarium part.
Oh, okay. So yeah. So I love the panel. So you got to the panel where where Denji's like, "I'm Chainsaw Man," and she's like, she calls him
Loser.
a loser. I love the memes that came out. He's like, "Actually, I play Overwatch." She was virgin. So it's yeah. Those are yeah. I love part two. Asa's a great character. She's awesome.
Hmm.
Um, yeah. It's
So is she technically the main character,
yes. Yeah. Well, it's back to Denji now, but it flip
or?
flops. Like once
Yeah.
Denji gets reintroduced, it kind of flip flops between them. But yeah, I don't know, Ben. I was having this conversation with my friend because right now where it's at in the manga, it seems like it's coming close to the end, like a climax. Um, and so it brought up the question of if there's going to be a part three, because obviously I won't say too much because you're not caught up yet, but I mean, there's
Yeah.
still a lot of stuff that's not solved that hasn't really been talked about. A lot of characters missing, things like that, and
Hmm.
it kind of brings into the whole thing of whenever part one actually ended. Whenever I think it was chapter 96, it didn't say it. It says like it said end of part one, public safety arc, and then this one's called the high school arc, I think. So,
Yeah.
or part two is called the high school arc. So I don't know if that implied that there was going to be more than two, right? I mean, that's kind of what it seemed like to me. But I don't
Hmm.
know. So I think that's interesting for something to watch out for people to look out and watch out for. So yeah, I don't know, but I think it'd be pretty cool if he kept it going, because it hasn't seemed like it's stopping and slowing down at any time, and also Tatsuki Fujimoto approved we could still get stuff like one shots coming out if he continues to do that
Yeah.
too. I think that'd be great because I think Goodbye Eri came out in between part one and two, so yeah, um, very very cool, very silly stuff. Actually, there was one more thing, Ben. Pokemon, they finally got him, man. They sued Pal World and they won.
Really?
Yes, they claim that they think the main reason that it got him in trouble was because you could actually catch them, like the pals. So people were like that was the nail in the coffin that got him.
Yeah.
But yeah, it sucks, man. I know Japan's fair. I mean, to be fair, this was kind of very blatant, but yeah, I know they have a history of not being the nicest to the their communities, like with the Nintendo and all that. Oh my God, Ben! I just saw Goku was on the Talk to a podcast. So sorry.
Hey, we're doing something wrong.
Yeah. So,
We're
oh my
doing something
goodness.
wrong.
Yeah. Um. So yeah, I just thought that was interesting, but yeah, it sucks.
It's
So
mind
I
blowing.
don't know what's gonna happen to Pal World, but yeah, that's
What
that.
else? There was another. Oh, the MW2 mod that got released that got shut down
Yeah,
pretty quick too.
that was very sad. Um,
What else?
yeah.
Uh, I
Um,
don't know. Gaming's been weird.
yeah. I haven't. I got to the next boss in Elden Ring. We were talking about that, Ben.
Oh yeah.
That was yeah. He's awesome. It was so cool. I'll give it to Elden Ring. He they it's awesome. It's really cool. Wish I enjoyed playing it though. Um, so yeah, but yeah, like Ben said, like we said, um, October is 2 weeks away. We got at least 5 shows that we're gonna be covering. So
Yeah.
weekly breakdowns are gonna come back, man. It's gonna be great. I'm very excited, Ben. I don't know. Do you want to go ahead and rank what you're most excited for from 1 to 5, Ben? Out of those 5,
So we got Thunderdon, Blue Lock, Blue Box, and of course my
Bleach,
camera blurs. Bleach. Yeah, this is pissing me off.
Peach, yeah,
We got Bleach.
Peach, Pon Papon, Blue Pucks.
I think I'm gonna say most excited right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll do. I think I'll do Bleach.
Fair, fair.
I think I'll do Bleach, Blue Lock, Don, Blue Box. What's the last one?
Dragon Ball, yeah, Dragon Ball.
No, Jack.
Yeah.
That seems
See, there you go.
that seems fitting.
No, yeah, I have a pretty similar list. I think I have Bleach and then Dawn, those swapped.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I mean it's Dawn, and then probably Blue Lock and then Blue Box, yeah, and then Dragon Ball. I'm excited for Blue Box. It seemed like it came out of nowhere. I think it's gonna be well, I guess Dragon Ball's a new show too, but um, yeah, it's gonna be the
Different.
one. Yeah, I'm excited to get. I'm glad that we get at least watch one new show, so it's good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited for the anime awards this year, Ben. It's gonna be interesting. Cause I forgot they don't count fall shows right in the season, so Dragon Ball are.
No, I think they cut off. They cut off at like
Oh,
September.
okay. So
Or
yes,
yeah, September.
so this so
Oh,
that's actually I wonder what are the shows gonna look like. Man, it's kind of
So we'll
a
have last year's October.
I don't even
I don't
remember.
even know.
Yeah, I'd have to go through our channel or something and see what was popping back then. But um yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I feel like it's definitely was a slower year, but there's still some good stuff out there. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Oh, Loser Ranger, that was big.
Oh
Um
yeah.
I guess Demon Slayer and Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh yeah,
But
what's it
wasn't
called?
JJK in la? When did JJK come out? I'm so.
I don't know.
Well, it was like August, right? Because of the first.
I don't remember. When did what come out?
JJK.
It seems like I have a
Because it was
video.
still. It's airing.
Our reaction to it came out 1 year ago.
Okay.
We posted a video of you and I reacting to one of the episodes. So yeah, that was a year ago when that came out. Interesting. Oh, and then we'll probably get Attack on Titan stuff as well. Cause yeah, last course they didn't have the final Attack on Titan stuff either. So yeah. Oh man. It's so funny looking back through the titles of our old stuff. It's just like what was relevant back then.
Yeah.
Dude, I cannot believe I saw two. I guess we could talk. I didn't know Avatar: The Last Airbender is getting a season 2. That's happening.
Oh
The
yeah.
live
I saw that
action.
too.
I saw they released the character who's gonna play Toph. I was like, how on earth did this happen? Oh my goodness, man. Oh, Trigun Stampede was a year ago. That got a season 2, I'm hearing. JoJo Part 9. This is crazy, man. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, yeah, I think that's pretty much all I got, Ben.
Same here.
All right. Well, you wanna send us home, Ben?
We are home. Just kidding. 98. 2 more weeks. I'll have a cake. I'll order a cake for me.
Oh, we should do a cookie cake. You should get a little cookie cake or a cupcake. I'll get a single cupcake.
One cupcake.
Or like a crumble cookie. I wonder if there's a crumble cookie here.
There should be for today.
Yeah, I wonder.
But yes, 98.
Mm-hmm.
Again, thank you guys so much for all the support, especially on our most recent podcast. We really appreciate it. If you haven't, go ahead. Or we would enjoy if you liked and subscribed.
There's a crumble
If you
cookie.
enjoyed your time here. And yeah, Joseph is looking for his nearest crumble cookie. Hashtag overrated. I hate crumble.
They do look a little too much, man.
I mean, I think you have to try at least once, but I don't. It's not something that you should.
You're right. Maybe I'll get like a protein shake. We're health connoisseurs here. We'll do something like a birthday cake, frozen yogurt.
I'll make
I don't know, something like that.
protein pancakes or something.
Yeah, yes.
I'll make a protein cake.
Yes. Oh, we'll do something silly like that. Yeah. But it's gonna be fun because that's the day look back's coming out, so I'm very excited to talk about that. So.
Yep. I just bought my ticket because I forgot to.
I need to buy mine too.
My theater was filling up.
Oh, mine's not, sadly. So.
But yes. This has been the Otaku Brothers podcast. My name is Ben. That's Joseph, if you haven't caught on by now.
Hi.
And yeah, we will talk to you guys next week on episode 99.
Yeesh.
Eels.
Eels.
Double E's, actually, not eels. Alright. Joseph usually does his first.
Yes.
Feels
All right.
weird.
We'll see you guys later. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you all in the next episode. Arrivederci.
Bye bye.
Woo.